It's coffee break. Welcome back to the podcast. I got nothing clever to say because this is going to be just a really nice and easy pod.
Which makes, we've had like 2-3 weeks of like news, video games, and there's some trailers and stuff, but it's a nice now we can just let the dust settle and take it all in kind of week.
Also, I'm low energy.
Yeah.
And I watched a trailer recently that just made me just want to quit.
Let's start with that one.
Okay. It's called Hexed.
It's that new Disney... Okay, alright, I want to start with this. They've done this so many times now, where it's like, from the creators of Frozen and Zootopia. It's usually Frozen and Zootopia, sometimes they're throwing in Kanto. I'm like, those films are very old.
Well, Zootopia...
They've had many movies since then.
The weird thing about Frozen, and yes, it is very old, but like even at work, because I work in retail, right? Mm-hmm. Frozen products are still moving.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how?
But it's not a good look when you're like, look at this amazing thing we did. It's like, but that was 10 years ago, if not more. You gotta step up your game, guys.
Also, so it's a Disney movie?
Yeah. This is their new Disney movie.
Oh, I thought this was a Pixar.
Nope. It's Disney.
Well, now I have very little hope for it. Because, you know what it reminded me of?
Halloween Town?
God, they were trying too hard.
The Owl House. There's like 1,000 others. Twitches. There's like 1 million of them out there.
No. It reminded me of a colossal flop that no one has talked about. Hope.
Hope? Which one's that one?
Isn't it called Hope?
What happens in it?
Your Disney Star one.
Wish.
Same thing.
Yes. It looks... I'm getting real... First of all, we've done like... the different kid who's never fit in. But now we reveal there might be more to who they are. And then they're like, I think there's something more for me. I can be more. I'm like, we've been here 1 million times. Can we please do something different?
You know what's weird? They tell these stories to children, right? Mm-hmm. And as an adult now, growing up, right? I look back and I'm like, I don't need to know those stories as a kid.
Nah.
You need those stories more when you're a teenager or you're going off into college, because that's when you're going to find out who you are.
Yeah.
When you're in high school, you're not going to learn who you are unless you're that kid who peaked in high school. Mm-hmm. Nobody here wants to be that kid.
I'm a little annoyed how little we got from this trailer.
Yeah, so her bracelet clearly is her,
a
nebulator?
Yeah.
Defibrillator?
Defibrillator, sure.
It's the thing preventing her magic, because obviously once it leaves her, she can use it. Mm-hmm. She should be mad at her mom for putting that on her, obviously.
I don't know, what's going to be the, story that we're telling?
She went to Halloween Town. I mean...
Are we stopping a villain, or does she need to go to school? What?
Well, maybe the town's mayor will reveal himself to be the villain.
Yeah. It just feels, as much as I like the concept of witches a lot, and even I'm just like, I don't know, this feels really basic. It's not giving me anything to really latch onto.
It doesn't tell you too much about the movie because you're supposed to be focusing on Toy Story right now.
I guess. I just wish the main character had a character. Had a personality other than...
Who's voicing her?
I don't know. She sounded fine from what we heard.
She looked really cool to me as a character.
Yeah.
And then she smiled. And I was like, oh no, you have those Disney teeth.
She's going to be that same personality as Anna.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, dude.
Anna and Asha from Wish. All that same old it's me. Kind of quirk chungus, you know?
Yeah. Very little hope. Mm-hmm. And wasn't this supposed to be about a son and a mother?
That was the original thing. It was going to be a son and a mother, and I thought that was unique, because we don't get a lot of, there'll be, son and dad, and daughter and mom, and occasionally girl dads type deal, but we don't get a lot of son and mother stories.
Yeah. Well, too much, too late, too little, whatever.
Oh, well.
We'll figure out more when we get closer to it, but also, he called it the Land of Hex. That's where she really went. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, a hex is a bad thing.
Hexes are usually bad things.
So, they're not evil or corrupting, but they usually are a detriment to your life. Mm-hmm. Shrek 5.
Yeah, it was crazy how it went through the whole trailer, and they were saying jokes, and I didn't crack a smile at any point in time.
You choose to play this horrible, mean game with comedy, where you're like, I don't like lowbrow comedy.
I love lowbrow comedy. If it's funny, it can be very funny at times.
You can't only want the highlights.
I want something to make me laugh. If it's a trailer for a comedy movie.
I thought it was funny that Donkey's still annoying, and this time it's Donkey Movie.
Well,
hold on. Shrek and his family are there, but there was a massive lack of the other fairy tales.
Yeah.
And there's no Puss, so I'm guessing because he went off to go do his own thing.
Yeah, probably busy.
He might show up at the end, or he'll be at the beginning.
Like a cameo somewhere.
Yeah, this is about a middle-aged donkey trying to get back into his spry days when he was a young stud.
A very donkey-focused... You know what?
And that's the thing. Isn't that what everybody wanted after Puss in Boots? To, like, do a donkey movie?
It is, yes, but the confusing thing is it was introduced as, like, look, and now the kids are adults. But also the one that's voiced by Zendaya wasn't in this new trailer at all.
She was?
Briefly.
She's on the broom. She's learned magic.
She went to Hexed World. And
yeah. Well, okay, yeah, they got a weird... Further away. Yeah, kingdom.
And I'm like, okay.
I get it. It's funny.
Yeah.
And it's a trashy ghetto joint.
It's like a Vegas-esque almost.
But it kind of had like that Halloween town kind of flair. Anyways, looking at Shrek and Donkey, right? Because I can't really judge their kids.
Yeah, because they're like brand new.
Yeah, but you and I, we've gone back and watched Shrek a few times just because we enjoy it so much since they announced 5. Yeah. And now that we get to see these guys again.
They look wrong. Like, they look good. The animation is good, but they don't look right.
They don't look right because there's so many new details and textures to them. Mm-hmm. Like, their fur. Yeah. Or hair. I guess Shrek has hair.
Yeah, I was like, I've never noticed that you have eyebrows.
What was weird is his freckles seem to be like spotted on his skin.
Yeah, more like blemishes almost.
Yes.
We can hand wave it away by being like, oh, clearly several years have passed. Like, I
Not
guess
only
20-ish.
That, technology.
Yes.
Look at Shrek 1 and then go look at that trailer and you'll be like, well, things did get better, didn't they?
I will be honest. Donkey, especially in like the 4th and 3rd films, yeah, I hated the way they animated Donkey in those two. They
tried to skip or cut corners, especially with hair. Mm-hmm. Hair and fabric.
It was hair, and his like face didn't look like the right shape. So this one, it does look different. I'm like, I prefer this look for Donkey. I want to like this movie. I like Shrek, but the last 2 Shrek films were very disappointing. But I'll have to wait and see.
I'm not gonna be mean to 3. We made that joke, and if you guys are millennials, I don't know if this happened to the Zoomers. It probably didn't. But Shrek 3 was always on in some classroom at some point.
Yeah.
And it was just like, yeah, we've all seen it and we don't care for it.
It's just really
But because we've seen it so much, it's like, I'll accept it.
Yeah.
It's not as good. Like, Shrek 2 is the greatest sequel ever made.
It was going to be a hard act to follow, but it really falls short.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing was Prince Charming should not have been the villain for the 3rd one. He is not a main villain.
I thought it was interesting we'd never finished that, and then to have him as the villain in the 3rd one to finally conclude a trilogy.
Yeah. Yeah.
We took down a king at the beginning. Mm-hmm. We crowned a king at the end.
Yeah, that is true.
There's some parallels there. It's not the greatest trilogy, okay?
No. Better than the 4th one. 4th one was awful. I hated it.
It's Rumpelstiltskin. Mm-hmm. I don't know what you could do with that character outside of making, what was that? Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey? Right? Or you can go more of like a Blumhouse route.
Yeah.
Right? And make him an evil goblin. But there, they went... It was weird. I wouldn't have done that.
Like a weird fae trickster kind of deal.
Yeah.
And like...
And what's his crime? What's his real crime? The character in Folklore.
He makes deals with you. He's kind of Faustian in a way. Where
yes.
He can turn straw to gold
No, he has magical abilities to do that. That's not his one gimmick.
Yes, but he wants your baby.
Yeah, yeah. So I would think with that aspect, I would have made him a much scarier character, or never used him for a child's movie because that's bad.
It's such a it feels like such an easy layup. Shrek has 3 children, and if Rumpelstiltskin was like, "I want those ogre babies," that would have been something.
But that's not what it was.
Not in the slightest.
Yeah. So they even got the lore wrong.
Yeah.
And then the last thing, the new Spider-Man 4 trailer. I had read about this trailer a week ago because it got leaked. Kevin Feige was apparently really, really pissed off about this.
Well,
and someone quoted him saying, and it's only on the internet, but you'll never actually see him say it, but apparently he said, "This will be the last time, and they will learn."
Damn.
And I was like, what does that mean, dude?
I mean, I bet he is, especially with the Spider-Man stuff. But this is, to interrupt slightly, so there's, like, people who can, like, hack and leak all these things. Why are they only doing it to cartoons? Why are they only leaking Marvel movies? Why not hack and leak something, I don't know, important? Like, student debt forgiveness or something. I don't know. Just throwing that out there. Maybe don't target the movie industry and try doing something more beneficial with your skills.
I don't think it'd be as much fun hacking the federal government when their solution to fix algae and the Lincoln Memorial Pool is to dump peroxide. You said they had 4 bottles? I counted 8.
Did you see what the aftermath looked like?
No.
It was just like because it was so little, just like around the rim. Like there's an aerial shot. Around the rim was clear, but in the center, it's all still just a stripe of green algae still.
What losers.
Anyway,
figure out
Spider-Man.
Science. Spider-Man. One thing that I had read about the rumors that did not appear in this trailer might have been taken out because of that was Sadie Silk, her character, and who she's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
Because everything that I read, I was like, oh no, I've kind of spoiled a lot of this movie. But she is very important to this, and I thought that was cool. But we got to see Banner, we got to see Frank.
More Frank, that was interesting.
Like, dude, you can just give me 3 hours of Frank every day, and I'd be fine.
It was hard to gauge what tone this film is aiming for.
That's the fun of it. Tom Holland went out of his way to try and figure out what everybody wanted out of a Spider-Man movie. Because think about it, the third one, you can't really go much further.
Yeah.
Especially in that direction, other than join the Avengers.
Yeah.
But you don't really have that Avengers thing quite yet, right? He has pieces of them. Technically, Frank isn't one of them, but...
No, of course not.
Which I don't even know if he is an Avenger. I thought he's just a Defender.
Yeah.
And a Midnight Sun.
I don't think you can be, like, so okay with casual murder and be an Avenger.
Did you see what Spidey did to Scorpion at the beginning there?
Yeah, but Scorpion's like metal. He'll be fine. Part metal.
He's part human, too. Just dented the side of a cop car with his head.
I was gonna say, I like this. So some people were, like, talking about this before, like, we even saw trailers and stuff. Because of the parameters of people forgetting Spider-Man, Ned forgot who Spider-Man was.
Yeah, that's why he's trying to figure out who it is.
But he was friends with Peter. But from his perspective, Peter was his friend, and then suddenly Peter just stopped talking to him altogether. And then he never knows why. Because Peter...
That's that's not true. Peter made sure it's not just Spider-Man. Peter Parker's gone.
But Ned would have had, like, he would probably have these weird lapses in memory of, like, remembering doing something.
Bro, did you see Banner struggling to figure out who he is?
Yeah.
If Banner can't get this...
Ned's smart. He's the guy in the chair.
Yeah.
That was always his role.
I'm excited to see Banner. I'm excited to see the Hulk. I thought it was cool he's dropping him out of a building and he stuck the pieces of concrete to him.
Yeah.
Again, I love Hulk, clearly. The hand.
Yes.
I'm excited to see Spider-Man depressed again. That is the one thing I'm so super stoked about. Because this is going to be a comic book movie where every sequence we're going into a different thing. And then eventually we're going to start stringing things together that will make a plot line.
Yeah.
And then we'll get there and we'll conclude the story, right?
Yeah. We've seen a lot of depressed Spider-Men before.
Yeah, but like this one...
But not Tom Holland Spider-Man. He's been upset, rightfully so.
Yeah, but this version of him is the one that I've been really eager to see because he doesn't have Aunt May. Mm-hmm. He doesn't have his friends.
This is a very different spot for him.
The only way for him to cope with being alone is putting on his suit.
Yeah. It's going to be really cool because this is very... Because, like I just said, we have seen depressed Spider-Man, but, like, when Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was depressed, there was Venom being a part of it.
No.
Well, yeah. Yes. He did his
so he's sad in all three movies.
And then when Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was depressed, he still had Aunt May there to come back to.
Yeah.
But this one's a different setup entirely, without either of those things going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I am curious. I am excited.
His eyes going black, so he's going feral. Mm-hmm. Right? He's becoming more of the spider.
Yeah.
And him shooting out his own webbing.
Ew.
Yeah.
Gross.
Which is kind of cool. I wonder if they'll cure it by the end and then he's back to normal web shooters. But also, when he was fighting the hand there, you could see that he's just laying out layers.
Yeah.
Because he's creating his web, his nest, that you're not going to get through that stuff.
I wonder if he'll remember talking to the other Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man from...
Why would he have forgotten that?
Well, I wonder if he'll, like, bring it up in the movie and be like, I wonder if I can, like, take something he said and help me with this, you know?
Maybe.
I think that'd be a nice little touch.
Maybe. So, yeah, the trailers look awesome, except for Hex. Hex really took the energy out of me. I literally turned around and said, I don't want to do the podcast anymore.
God, I really wish it looked better. I love it to be cool.
Wish was good, too. Thanks for reminding me of another failure.
Disney, please be creative again. Do something. Take a risk. For the love of God. Do another Fantasia or something. Something.
Okay, this is the only time I'm going to talk about Lord of the Rings today. Anya Taylor-Joy has been casted for the Hunt of Gollum.
Yeah.
And I was like, who? And you and I circled around Galadriel.
Yeah.
No. It's worse.
What?
She's a no-name character. She's an original character.
Oh. Elf still?
Yeah. She's a Mirkwood elf.
I was immediately like, she has to be
They describe her as
elf.
Sindar, which means she's like a higher level of elite warrior class, and she works for Thranduil.
Okay.
We knew Thranduil was going to be in here.
Yeah.
I'm super excited to see Lee Pace.
Get that man in here.
Yep. I need that 6'5" stud in here.
Yes. God. Well, I'm sitting here waiting for the next season of, what was it called?
Rings of Power?
No. the thing.
Foundation?
Yes.
That already happened.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, we're behind.
Dang, it's because no one wants to... Apple Plus, man. It's so not worth it for so much over
They got a new show that's killing it right now?
Yeah?
Called Widow's Bay?
Oh, I've heard about that one.
It's taking off, man.
It's such a shame. Everything from Apple Plus looks really good, but I don't want to pay for it. Yeah. It's just so weird.
Well, it's time to let go of, like, Paramount. Mm-hmm. Forever.
Yeah.
Anyways, so they're basically doing what they did with The Hobbit.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name because she's not real to me.
She was like Teresa or something. Guinevere. It was such a, like, some fantasy lady name, you know?
Yeah. She was only there for sex appeal because for some reason Hollywood was like, you need to have something to be hot.
Someone needs to fall in love by the end. They don't need to stay together, but they need to fall in love.
Yeah. Despite the fact that this is about war and getting your home back.
This is how all stories are going.
but I know the war thing, Tolkien wouldn't have wanted that, but like at the bottom of it, there's a reason why there's distress and you need to get back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just like, here's my problem. Anya Taylor-Joy sucks.
What's wrong with you? How could you be so... What's that Eric Andre quote? How can you be so brave and so incorrect? Yeah.
I don't think she's ever topped off since her feature debut.
Yeah. Yeah. Jeez.
Which she plays Thomasin in The Witch.
What about
she's got an accent.
She was really good in The Witch.
She's got to do some physical movement. She's got to deal with the stupid weather and the outfit.
Yeah.
she's got to talk to everyone in the accent.
It's an accent for sure.
And then, like, I think about Princess Peach. She read her wrong, right?
I don't know if that was her or the director, though.
It's true. They hired Jack Black. And then... and then on top of that, the menu.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I think she does good.
Oh, yeah. And she's often typecasted as the femme fatale. And I'm like, she's not pretty enough.
I think she's very pretty.
She's attractive, but not... I don't know. I saw a picture of Margot Robbie, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's what sex appeal is.
She was also in, what was it called? Viking?
The Norseman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did good at that one.
She barely says anything.
She did stuff. She
Great
was good
sidekick.
in it. I like Anya. I think this could do really good.
Okay.
More for me then, if you don't like her.
Well, the thing is, because she's so young, God.
Yeah, tread carefully. What the hell could you follow up that sentence with?
The new casting of Aragorn.
Mm-hmm.
Strider, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they're trying to get something there where, again, they're going to try and force the love interest bullshit, but this won't be his elf bitch.
Just give more women fawning over Aragorn constantly.
Yes, I mean, that's what we have to do, right? I thought it was ridiculous. The original trilogy, like Peter left that in there.
I think
and I'm
it makes...
Peter, it's weird.
I think it makes sense that, Arwen would be smitten with this awesome, cool hero man who's like, yeah, you should go out and do cool battle things too. But I also like that they did have the,
He never says that.
He does encourage her to do things.
He encourages, but he never, outright says, you should fight in this war with me.
It would make sense that she would be smitten with him, but I also like that they did have the, grounding moment of him being like, no, I have my lady. I appreciate the interest, but... she's waiting for me. And I like that Arwen wasn't torn up, sobbing, weeping down the aisles or anything. She's like, yeah, okay, that sucks, but I get it. A human, very mature way of handling it. Give them something to do and talk about.
I guess that's the only human in that situation. She just has to shut up and take it, right?
Yeah. Also when she's like, oh, you're 70?
He's 80.
Yeah. But she was like, maybe this isn't the right answer.
The DCU will begin filming their new live-action show. Right? Lanterns is the first.
Yes.
The second will be this Jimmy Olsen and Gorilla Grodd show.
I cannot wait.
At one point it had a name, and then another point it didn't, and then another point it had a different name, and now they're just calling it the Jimmy Olsen Show.
Perfect.
Unless you're the co-CEO, Peter Safran, who went, we're doing the Gorilla Grodd show. And everyone went, where's Jimmy? And then Gunn had to come in, the other CEO, to be like, no, it's both of them.
Listen, guys, we're just still... Oh, and he's going to be one of Shrek's sons. Jimmy Olsen?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I mean, I don't know
why... I'm guessing he's the redhead one?
I don't know why neither of them talked in this trailer.
Wait, they're both red.
Yeah. Well, have you seen Fiona?
We don't know what Shrek's hair is supposed to look like.
His eyebrows looked brown, but
I guess
brown?
If we look back at his human form, he would have been a brunette.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Because Fiona's are still redhead, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
A range of red-browns. Yeah. Autumn colors.
I'm excited for this show because no one likes Jimmy Olsen. And Gorilla Grodd would destroy him with one hand.
It's such a weird combo. What could possibly happen between these two?
The premise that I was reading is that because Jimmy has learned about metahumans, he's now gone off on his own journalistic journey, inspired by Clark and Lois Lane.
Yep.
Right? To want to be a better journalist.
Yeah.
And then he ends up finding Gorilla Grodd and these others.
I'm not gonna lie, I just hope we get more of the news crew.
Oh, I'm sure.
I thought they were so, they deserved way more screen time in Superman. I get why.
You could see they were supposed to.
Yes.
Especially when they're all accepting the jump in Mr. T's...
Yeah, terrific...
vehicle.
Terrific ship or something. I bet there's a bunch of, deleted scenes and, bloopers and stuff with that crew, you know?
Yeah. It's amazing how often they'll they'll film an entire sequence as if it was someone really reacting to it. Right? I'm thinking of like Tony Stark when his car blows up in Iron Man.
Yeah.
There are deleted scenes where when he gets out of the vehicle, he picks up a gun and starts firing back.
Yeah.
But then they're like, no, it's too violent.
Yes.
Right? So then we cut that out. But realistically, that would have been what he would have done.
It's those like age ratings and censors mostly that get in the way of things like that.
I know that, but also you want to project your hero as being a good guy.
Also, yeah.
Or your comedy might go on a little too long and it gets dry.
Yes.
There's, God, what's the second Monty Python movie?
Oh, what is it called?
Oh, wait.
Life of Brian? No. Yes? Holy Grail's the first one.
Is it?
Or is Life of Brian the first one?
I thought Life of Brian's the first one. I got everything wrong. It's the third movie. Life of Brian, Holy Grail.
Yep. Oh,
Why can't I remember that last one?
well, which one? What happened in it?
It's a series of shorts and skits.
Yeah, very British. They do that a lot.
Like, okay, there's the sequence with the guy who goes, "Bring me a bucket." Or one of my favorite ones is at the end when Death appears at the little shanty where everyone's eating dinner. And they're like, "Mr. Death, why are you here?" And he points at like the salmon dip. And they're like, "I knew it tasted wrong." And they all died. And then they just argue about why they shouldn't have served salmon on that day, even though they're dead. And
I don't think I've seen this movie,
No.
but it sounds good.
That's like one of the endings of it. And I was just like, damn, that's pretty funny.
British comedy is so good. Monty Python's amazing.
There's women in the scene, but it's not actually women. They went full thespian with it.
They
And I was like, I like that.
Classic.
Yeah. Okay, Michael Myers. Shrek himself.
Yep, yeah.
Live action Shrek.
Yes.
Has stated that Austin Powers 4 is going to happen.
But why?
He also said this back in December of 2024.
I can't help but notice that there is a new, was it Verizon or T-Mobile or something?
Okay, so that's the first one you saw, and maybe most of you guys have been seeing this.
Yeah.
But I've been coming across other things a little deeper in the web about Austin Powers coming back. Weird fun facts about the movies.
There's a commercial with Dr. Doom and Mini-Me. Dr. Doom? What's his name?
Evil.
Whatever. and his son, Scott.
Is it Scott?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's just Scott.
No, I know it's Scott Evil.
But what funny.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to another Austin Powers.
I guess if there's no Bond for now, then why not have an Austin Powers?
Yeah. I just don't know.
His villain's got to be Chad Powers, though.
A crossover no one would ever see coming.
Just getting, what's his name?
Glenn Powell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the Glenn Powell. Jeez. I can't even do it. Whatever, forget it. It's a dumb joke. We're moving on.
Austin Powers.
I like Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Maybe one more, but
I felt like it was a pretty perfect little trio.
the 20-year-old sequel gets old really quick.
Yeah.
Studio Ghibli will open their first U.S. store for merch.
Yes.
It will be in L.A.
Yes.
I think it's late this month or the next month. Here's my question. Are you going to make a trip out there to get something?
Listen,
or could I not buy it online already?
You could potentially buy it online, but a lot of them also won't ship overseas. They will prioritize local shipping first. And also, it's expensive. It's so expensive trying to ordering. Like, when I look at the Pokemon Center website, like, I think there's a Pokemon Center somewhere in the U.S.
Yeah, New York.
Yeah. But if you look there, it's so pricey because it's over there.
Yeah.
It's gonna ship from
it's
over
also
there.
collector items.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's like, so what? I buy my $300 Master Ball replica. I'm done now.
Yeah.
You're never gonna make anything better than the Master Ball.
My thing is, I love the idea of a Studio Ghibli store, shop, whatever.
What could you buy from it?
But that's the thing. On the other hand, I'm like, there isn't anything from there that I couldn't find on Amazon or from eBay or something.
Etsy,
yeah.
yeah.
And like, there hasn't been a Studio Ghibli film in a long time. Listen, I love Spirited Away, Kiki's Delivery Service, and all them too. But after a while...
Is it Kiki or Kiki's Delivery Service or Spirited Away? I think it's Kiki's supposed to get a live-action movie.
Ooh, I'm into that.
That didn't get in my notes, but now that you brought that up.
Right there next to Hexed. Another witch off on her adventure.
Yeah, but this one's a tried and true story.
Yes.
Like, I don't know many people who go around and say Kiki's Delivery Service is trash.
Yeah, it's Hexed is, I just know I could be greater. And Kiki's is, I want to be an adult. I want to prove that I can be an adult. And then she goes out there and goes, maybe I'm not entirely ready, but I have to start being ready.
Yeah.
Way better.
Okay. I'm really curious. That's a question for you guys. I'm not going to post a question, but in the comments you can tell me, because I just don't see a purpose for this.
I get the idea, but yeah, similarly.
George Miller. He's a very old Hollywood director and creator.
Okay.
He created Mad Max.
Wow.
Apparently, he sat there and thought about Mad Max, the one that came out when we were in college, the most recent one. Not Furiosa, but the one it's connected to. It's called Mad Max.
Yeah.
Fury Road? Road Fury? Road Rage.
I think Fury Road.
On the I-10.
Road Rage. Mad Max, British people trying to walk to MetLife Stadium.
And then I'd have to stop him and be like, it's an Australian thing?
It's like, it's a freeway, right? You're not going to make it. You can't.
It's not a bridge. Anyways, he took forever to finally make those movies.
Yeah.
Right? And then he's taking forever for this. And he's like, I want to do one more movie, and then I want to do one more TV show, and then I might sell it. And I was just like, someone's let him hold on to this entire time?
Also, what more story could you tell?
How many different Mad Maxes are there going to be?
I've seen Mad Max. I've seen a couple of them. None of them are really that exciting for me.
I've tried to watch a few of them. I've seen one, and I've been told I saw the best one, and I totally agree. It's called Thunderdome.
I saw Thunderdome, yeah.
Yeah, and there's no gore, there's no sexual stuff in there. It's just stupid, cheesy BS.
Yes. It's just over-the-top spectacle for the sake of spectacle.
In which I know that the original story was like a murder-revenge plot.
Maybe...
Because it's a post-apocalyptic world.
See, here's the thing. I'm not, like, super big on post-apocalyptic to begin with. Yeah. But if I'm going to do post-apocalyptic in, like, a desert, I'm going to pick Borderlands over Mad Max any day of the week. I like the world of Borderlands way more.
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not a big Mad Max fan, clearly. I'm sure I could give it time and try it out, but at this point, why not just let him sell it?
Yeah.
And then when Disney decides to reboot it as an FX show...
Of course.
Then I'll come in and check it out.
It'll be right there next to Austin Powers 8.
Yeah. It's that or Paramount gets it and they try to make it the next Halo. Jessie Eisenburg. He's probably most famously known for playing Lex Luthor in Batman v Superman.
Yeah, that's what it is.
See, Father got it wrong. Demons come from the sky. He flips his giant painting. Film review on its way, don't worry.
Jeez Louise.
He's considered the worst actor for Lex Luthor, and I'm like, that's not even fair, dude.
I hate Jessie Eisenberg as I'm sure as a person I have no idea about him in any capacity, but as an actor I loathe him.
I struggle with his comedy.
Oh, he's been funny.
What did Gone in 60 Seconds?
I wish he would be.
Anyways, I guess Jesse's sick of himself too, and he's also sick of Mark Zuckerberg because he played him in The Social Network, right?
Way back in the day, like 20 years ago now or something.
Oh, it's been a while.
It was about,
I think I was in high school.
It was about Facebook, back when Facebook was relevant. So.
Well, if you don't know Mark Zuckerberg and The Social Network, I don't know why you're listening to this pod.
It's fair.
You might be too young, or just not in the zeitgeist.
Yeah, do some research. Google something.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna find out it's terrible.
Yeah.
But Jessie Eisenburg was getting upset, in which the director Sorkin quoted saying that he was tired of people, business kids, running up to him in the airport with their own hand-printed business cards,
Yep.
saying, "Bitch, I'm the CEO," which Mark Zuckerberg started with that because
Yeah.
no one believed in him because he's not really a human. He's a lizard person.
It's true.
I'm sorry.
Have you seen his face?
No, Jesse just doesn't want to be near this freak, and he's tired of being identified as him.
I don't blame him.
And I was like, I don't blame him either. It totally makes sense to me. Mm-hmm. How did the director Sorkin find the perfect Zuckerberg?
Yeah.
Which I'm like, Jeremy Strong is going to knock this out of the park. If you haven't seen Succession, you're about to see the most psychotic actor you've ever met. He's going to sit there with a glass of wine and look at that person across the room from him, and you're going to wonder if he's going to fuck him or kill him.
That's a good way of describing a lot of Succession in general.
Yes.
Good theme song also.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Succession was awesome.
It was.
A lot of it went over my head. It took me time to digest and figure it out. But that's also, you got to push your limits.
Yeah, that's also the point of it, you know?
Yeah.
To be this kind of bigger, very specific story. It wasn't intended to be like mass appeal, but it managed to get there.
Yeah.
Which was cool.
Yeah. No, it's got the drama, the politics. 24 Jump Street.
Yeah.
They made the joke. It took so long they skipped a number.
They did.
Which is too damn funny. When I was reading about this, that they're ready, they still have to talk to the actors, right? Jonah Hill, Channing Tatum, and Ice Cube.
Yeah, they're ready, except for the main cast.
Yes. Here's the thing. Jonah Hill co-wrote it.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, he's got to be in.
Oh, I would hope so.
Channing Tatum, he's probably going to be in too because he's going to try and revitalize this career. I know he's in Doomsday, right?
He's done a couple of things. He's kind of floated around. He's done like a variety of like comedy and drama and action, and I imagine
he's also done with Magic Mike. He finished that up.
Yep.
And to have this weird chance to come back to play this character.
Yeah.
Why not? And then Ice Cube just got, I'm pretty sure he won the Razzie for the worst actor.
Yes. He is doing a whole lot of nothing right now.
So the script better reflect the War of the Worlds.
It'd be so funny if he was stuck on Zoom the entire time.
Yes. Yes.
And he's like sitting there trying to pretend like War of the Worlds is happening, and they're like, "Can you not?"
The thing is, this has got to be about prison, right? You can't be hiding in schools anymore when you're this old.
That's true, unless they just do Wet Hot American Summer 2?
Oh, they just pretend like they're not.
Completely ignore the giant age gap.
Yeah. So I'm not going to talk too much about Paramount and Warner Brothers. Even though Congress has cleared way for the transaction, the merger. The states are fighting against it.
Yeah, there's a lawsuit happening.
The UK is actively investigating, which is crazy. The US never announced their investigation. They just went, it's clear. And I was like, yeah, everyone knows it's fake and tacky, and it has to do with this regime.
It's all scummy from the ground up.
And I don't really want to talk about it. Let's just give it time, right?
Yeah,
and it's taking way too much time.
Yes.
But the more time it takes, the more the people in Paramount are going to lose interest.
Yes.
And the people in Warner Brothers who want to sell are going to lose interest, right?
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, Paramount is going to start realizing that their pockets are so empty because they're in such big debt.
Good.
And hopefully they will fall apart.
Fingers
and
crossed.
Die. And we could all step on their corpses and laugh and create a playground.
Good.
And fuck you guys for stealing the copyright over my Bumblebee review.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Anyways.
And you edited it so much.
I know.
How the hell could they copyright it still?
They're that greedy. They suck.
Stupid.
So they also want to make Tulsa King, which is a TV show.
Yeah.
With Sly. Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
And then Yellowstone.
Yeah.
And I was like, you will never create
No.
You will never create GTA or Red Dead Redemption. That's all you're doing. I'm looking at it going, I know what you want. You can't do it.
Here's another thing. No one... Yellowstone isn't as big as they think it is. Like, you know who it's big with? Old white men. They're not going to be playing your video game.
That's not true.
Who do you think is big into Yellowstone?
It is every blue-collar, wannabe rancher, horse wrangler, equestrian is what they go by.
Yeah.
Gunslinger, just anybody who's so desperate to cling to the idea of this old world called the 19th century.
I should have been born a cowboy. Those people don't play video games.
I know.
I know half my family was that growing up.
Yeah, and see, that's the demographic. Your family. Mm-hmm. They live out in the middle of the desert. They work on their cars. They try to grow crops, but they live in a desert, so it's not successful.
Oh my god!
They give up. They drink all the beer, and they just binge watch Yellowstone. Okay?
It's so yes, 100%.
Now, I'm not saying I'm that person, but I have seen all of Yellowstone.
Yeah, but you're also an artist, and you watch a lot of things just in general, good or bad.
I do, but I also do somewhat come from that world.
I do know Yellowstone did reach an audience, but it really fell off, like, recently. Like, people do not talk about it anymore.
Well, yeah, it's only with it. It's like Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Okay, The Walking Dead. Do you know Dead City's got season 3 coming out?
Really?
And you're like, what's Dead City?
Yeah, that's the one with Maggie and what's his name? Negan.
Yeah.
They got a season 2?
Yeah.
What more could they be doing? What more adventure could they tell?
I don't know. Everything I saw was Negan just basically infiltrating a place, and I was like, that's not good.
No.
He's gonna kill you and then take over, and you're gonna just do his stuff.
Let me guess. No zombies. Sorry. Walkers to be seen.
Yeah, no, I didn't see any of those. Again, that would just be more weapons for Negan, and I was just like, he's already OP. We don't need to keep doing this.
They're eventually going to get to the point where they reestablish, like, global communication and, like, internet, and then it'll basically be exactly like modern day, but also sometimes there's a zombie.
Yeah. Well, that's the same thing. When Walking Dead, after they killed off Glenn, right? Mm-hmm. And if you're an Abraham fan, yes, he was killed that same night.
That's me. I'm the Abraham fan. That was the thing that made me not want to watch the show anymore.
that was the biggest deterrent in that show, right? Yeah. And they purposely did that to scare you away.
Well, success. How's that money doing for you guys?
Ever since then, it's been falling apart, breaking apart more and more, right? But there's still a strong community for it, and I too am part of that community.
Yeah. There is always a subculture for something. Yeah. It might not be mainstream, but there will be some sort of audience. Yeah. Eventually, there is going to be a point where you pass beyond what that audience wants or is willing to accept at some point. Like, certain story beats can really ruin a show, for example.
So here's a question with that idea, because I don't think you're wrong there. Game of Thrones.
Yup. Yeah. That's
okay. So Game of Thrones, pretty good, right?
Yes.
And then the ending, we can all agree, it sucks, but also we have no context to what it should have been. Mm-hmm. What we really have is your emotional opinions that could be kept aside.
Yes, that is true.
And then you got House of Dragon.
Yeah.
House of Dragon season 3 is about to premiere this Sunday, and it's already rocking 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
This Sunday?
Yes.
Man, we never even finished season 2.
No, well, season 2 begins with a horrific murder, and I could not.
Season 2 was also so boring. But you know what I loved? Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Okay,
That's another one that breached containment and reached people beyond just the Game of Thrones sphere.
And that's what I was trying to get to with you, is that, like, sometimes you can't reach that same level of success, and then very, very few. Mm-hmm. Very few. And you're like, oh, this one's just as good, and it's totally different, but it's the same thing. God. Same, but different.
I really love Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Yeah. And so whenever I see promo stuff for Game of Thrones, right, I don't see anyone from Game of Thrones.
No.
I will see House of Dragon, and then I will see our boys.
Dunkin' Egg.
Yep.
Yes.
And I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, I don't know. It's so weird because
the ending for Game of Thrones sullied the mood for it so much that I think they're trying to not only just more promote the current things, but people just kind of gave up on Game of Thrones entirely after they heard the ending was really bad.
I don't even know if it's a bad ending.
It's
just too much was shoved into one spot.
It wasn't great.
Yeah.
It was the Lannisters. I hated that ending with them.
Yeah.
Jamie deserved better.
Box office trolls.
Box office trolls.
It's gonna be really easy. My disclosure to you is the disclosure to the world. Disclosure day is number 1.
Yeah.
When did it disclose? Spielberg can still sucker you for money.
Spielberg, Aliens, wow.
Wow. Okay.
Obsession, 5 weeks in at number 2.
Oh, we're just gonna ignore my alien rant? That's fine.
I'm sorry. I thought
we can keep going. I know more than a Hollywood director about aliens.
I was just gonna say, Obsession, we're reaching the nexus point of, I've now heard so many people talking about it that I'm getting kind of sick of hearing people talk about it.
Yes. I'm also done with it too. I was like, cool, good for them. Once you guys stop talking about it, I'll come check it out. Mm-hmm. 3 months after.
Yeah, because it's gonna be ages until it hits streaming, I bet.
Dude, this happened with Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to check it out, and then everyone was like, oh yeah, and they just became ape-like, and I was just like...
Yep.
And then I had to wait years because of that giant high that we had to wait until it crumbled down.
Yeah.
And then you're like, finally Westeros is gone, I can check it out.
When you're in the fandom at the time, it's like, yay, big, everyone's talking about it. But if you're an outsider, there is a point where it's like, I'm just sick of hearing everyone else talking about this. And it's like anti-advertising at a point.
It is. And it was so bad that you made me come back and become a historian.
Yeah.
I waited till it died. I call it the
hipster fallacy. Eventually you will become a hipster. It's like, I don't want to talk about it because it's popular.
A lot of people yell at me because they're like, you're a contrarian. And it's like, I have emotions. And calling me a contrarian is a very negative thing.
Yeah.
So, do you want to fight? And they're like, what?
Yeah, sorry, I'm not it's like, no, my thoughts are not absolutes. I can be like, hey, this scene was funny, but this episode was bad. Like, there is nuance to the world.
Yeah. I thought Hex was a watchable trailer.
Yeah.
It wasn't for me.
No.
Number 3, Scary Movie, which is now the highest grossing scary movie of all time.
Good for them.
I don't think it really had much competition. Just because of inflation and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Number 4, The Backrooms.
Which I would rather watch over Obsession, but I still have to sit here and wait.
Yep. Number 5, Masters of the Universe.
Nice.
Number 6, Star Wars, The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Wow.
Number 7, Michael.
Still? 8 weeks in, still? Jeez Louise.
Number 8, BTS World Tour. Ari,
oh man.
Arirang in Busan. Live viewing. Number
Maybe
9.
It's supposed to be airing, and maybe Box Office Mojo just spelled it wrong.
It says it's in Busan.
But is it the word airing?
No, it might be a song of theirs.
Ooh, maybe. We don't, as you can see, we're huge BTS fans.
Number 9, The Furious.
Okay.
This one's got me. This one and number 10, Stop That Train. There was a lot of interest from me. Mm-hmm. I do not expect them to do any better than this week.
No.
They will falter, but it doesn't mean these are bad movies.
No.
Furious. It reminds me a lot of The Raid.
Which one's Furious?
That is the Korean action movie where they're like just constantly fighting and moving the camera around.
Yeah.
Like it's just a battle royale.
Also, I really like Korean films.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Yeah.
They got
BTS
cool
is
style.
right there.
Yeah. I mean, but that's more of a music video. But, yeah.
But The Furious, it just kind of looks like, a more like action-driven, like One Night in Tokyo kind of bullshit, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm cool with that. I like that. Especially if you can throw something new at me. change up the story, give me a little heart, maybe give me some grittiness,
I like,
and then show me some badass action moves.
That's the thing. Action from, like, not only Korean, but also, like, Chinese films a lot, too, will do the choreography for action sequences completely different.
Yeah.
Like, Last Samurai on Netflix.
That's Korean.
Yes, but the choreography was so good, and the cinematography with the choreography was different from what we usually get in our action films, and I think that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it ruined a lot of action movies for me.
It was when we both out loud yelled, how did they do that? Because they did this awesome camera trick where it like seemingly went through physical bodies.
If anything, just watch the first episode, not the entire thing, just watch the opening, right? There's a cold open where our main character withdraws his katana. I almost did that weird katana. And then he goes into battle, and he's got his commanders with him. But as he's moving through the battle, it's almost like one piece of cinema, right? But you'll know where the cuts are.
Yeah. If that opening doesn't hook you, then don't even bother. But it should hook you.
Every now and then I actually do just rewatch the opening because I love it so much when he just takes the dude's head, and I'm just like, yeah, but that's how every story should start, right?
I'm like, I know it's a manga, and I'm like, I could read the manga and see what happens in the story, but it looks so good in live action.
You're gonna have to kill everybody. And then Stop That Train, which is a openly gay and...
It's that RuPaul one we talked about last time.
What is it? Cross-dressing, transgender...
Yeah, drag queens.
Yep. All that put together, along with acting. It's a comedy.
Yes. I would really love to watch Stop That Train. Just because Rue is hilarious. And I want to see all the cameos. Because I bet there will be cameos.
Yes. I've always enjoyed the transgender cross-dressing kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Never to like where I would talk about it in public, but here on this pod, it's okay. Like, I enjoyed Pink Flamingos.
Yeah, we talked about that last time too.
Yeah, it's darker, it's edgier. It's probably not for you, but like
it's.
I went out there to go find something that was kind of fucked up, and it is, and I enjoyed it.
An important piece of not only film history but drag history, and so if that overlaps with your interest, you should at least learn about it if you don't want to watch it. So I don't shy away from this stuff. I know it bothers people, so I don't bother talking about it too openly. Okay. But for me, Stop That Train, I think it's going to be a really fun movie. I bet it'll be...
Because it's more comedy forward.
Yeah, I bet it'll be a huge hit once it hits streaming.
Also, the director, I forgot his name. Again, another openly gay person known for doing Broadway.
Yeah.
He directs Broadway plays.
Well, that makes sense. Rue also loves Broadway.
yeah. So that's going to be awesome. And then, what we watched this week.
Yeah, not a lot.
No. There's one that I didn't write down, which is Descendants.
Oh yeah, we watched Descendants. We saw the first one a while ago. We watched Descendants 2 yesterday. It was definitely better than the first one. But the main character is the worst. I hate her. She's so bland and boring. Everyone else is doing interesting things, and Mal is sitting there with her unexpressive face, doing and contributing nothing. My favorite part of the movie was there's this moment in the middle where her and her best friend Evie have this incredibly, gay undertone duet together.
Yeah.
Where it was, hyper leaning into they had a montage of flashbacks of them being best friends and being close, and there was a point at the very end where they lean in and they just press their foreheads together, but for a second it feels like they're just gonna kiss, and I'm like, what?
Well, you could tell that that's what the original script said.
Yes. But and
it's Disney Channel.
Gotta skirt as close as they can and let you know if you know, wink wink, but then we gotta tell our normal story about the boring, bland Ben and how he becomes her love interest or whatever.
My problem with Descendants, it's way too much the reason why you're watching it. Mm-hmm. Because that's the stuff you like. Yeah. Right? And for me... Okay, Descendants and Zombies are coming out at the same time, right? Yes. And we just did Zombies, which kind of inspired you to do Descendants. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing that's been really stuck with in my head is how much I enjoy zombies.
I keep waking up with zombie songs stuck in my head.
Yes, and right now, today, even right here, Don't Worry, from the third movie, where the two of them are dancing because everything's going to be all right, all fine. And then they're just in haphazard situations.
Good,
because it's a cute comedy, love, romance, drama, right? But it's them. It's their characters. And I saw nothing that was that sparkling about the Descendants.
No.
You don't have a Zed and you don't have...
Addison.
It's
really... it's such a shame. Because Zombies has so much personality. And Descendants doesn't. It, like, there's glimpses of, like, a beginning of something that could be really interesting with a lot of the characters, but they just don't slow down and let any of it breathe, because we need to sprint. Oh, we need the wand. Oh, I need to cast a spell. Oh, I need to steal this thing. And it's like, just let these characters be characters for a second. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
But maybe the third one gets better, and then they change things up with the other two, which we'll get to eventually. Just like how
no one's supposed to come out soon.
I think it's kind of cool, like, that them and Zombies is passing on the torch to new characters.
Yep.
But we'll see.
I think they really screwed up with High School Musical. I think that was the one where they're like, oh. And I had read a bunch of things about... Because, 3 comes out when I'm a junior. And that came out theatrically, right?
Yes.
And then there was, where's High School Musical 4? And then, as I kept reading, and this is kind of more the early internet stuff where you could read things and you weren't having to type in a bunch of passcodes and shit. Anyways, Sharpay's movie came out.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a lackluster return. And it was, and it effectively almost killed that franchise.
But at the same time, it's over. The story of Troy and Gabriella, especially Troy, because Gabriella doesn't have any personality and she's basically a nothing character. Troy's story is over. So what more could they tell you?
Exactly. And there's a great way to do this. Where are they? In high school.
Well, it would be...
Or aren't there like a couple hundred other people like them?
What you talking about?
Like other students who live in that same environment with them.
Also do another story.
It doesn't have to be as great as Troy's story.
No.
But it could be a computer genius. It could be, I don't know, a kid who wants to make the best soda pop.
Yeah, we could explore similar concepts but different like outcomes or worries or whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, the musical was the only important part to keep. And we already had Miss Darbus. She could have been the thing that tied all the stories together.
And there was an idea in there where it should have been linear.
But wasn't Sharpay supposed to take over? Wasn't she Darbus's TA at some point?
The way they rewrote that was that she went to L.A.
Oh, well, Ryan
Sharpay
could have taken over instead.
No, Ryan joins her.
Oh, poor Ryan.
So, yeah, all the other characters that were part of it kind of get pushed out, and it's just about Sharpay and Ryan.
Yeah.
No one wants that.
No, they're great side characters.
And you could, like, you know, the High School Musical, the musical? Dumb.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You could have just kept telling stories from East High. And there was a concept. Are you ready? I remember this. High School Musical 5.
Ooh.
East versus West.
Wow.
Right? Because they're East High.
Do West Side Story?
Yes. And they were going to do West Side Story where there was a guy and he was supposed to be a black football player.
Okay.
Who was falling in love with the white cheerleader from West Side.
Okay.
And it was their love, but the friction of the two warring...
Like the school rivalry thing.
Yeah.
Cute.
Which would have brought it right back to its origins, right?
Classic, yeah.
And then it doesn't mean the teachers couldn't be there. Like, why would Troy's dad just stop coaching basketball?
Exactly.
That would be weird.
If you really... If anything, you could make it to the point where it's like, Troy is old enough, he comes and he takes over to coach basketball.
Well, you could always have that because they're games, right? Right? And then you have like homecoming and it's something big.
Yeah.
Or it could be like Christmas time and Troy's in town from college.
There was a world they could have explored. And Descendants has its own world to explore. Zombies has explored its world plenty. I'm disappointed with Descendants.
Zombies 5 is going to go bigger.
I'm excited for 5. I'm curious to see what happens.
What, Monsters of the Sea or something like that?
Yeah, we're going to do mermaids.
Secrets of the Sea?
Mermaids, I'm guessing. Sirens, maybe.
Yep. We're getting one zombie Zed's cousin we've never seen, and we're gonna keep doing the vampires.
Yeah.
And it's filmed in New Zealand, so it's gonna be another like no longer set thing. It's gonna be open world, which is the beginning of this new zombies trilogy.
Very curious. We'll see.
Interesting. Jurassic World Dominion.
Yeah.
I said I was gonna review it. I chose not to review it.
You've been going back and forth and trying to figure out your schedule.
I know, and I've got 3 of these. I think I have 3 of them.
3-ish, you know.
I've got these things, and I'm holding on to them. Mm-hmm. I haven't forgotten them. They're well written down. I just wanted a break.
It's okay to have a break, especially summertime is break time, man.
And then on top of that, I was just like, I don't know. I felt really bummed about Paramount.
Yeah, them taking your Bumblebee video.
I did all that work.
Are they still those dicks?
It was. So, I'm not ready for the film review, but we are going to do film reviews. Like I said, Batman v Superman is on the way. It's technically the next one because Supergirl comes out next week.
Oh, dang. Are you going to circle back around to Dominion?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's dinosaurs. They always come back.
You're so right.
That's just human history. Dinosaurs will always come back. When we're gone, the aliens will be like, you remember dinosaurs? And they'll be like...
It's like, I want a dinosaur.
And Jeff Goldblum from theapartments.com will be an AI version telling them, well, this is a dinosaur.
This is the place to find your place.
Yes.
Chaos theory.
Eviction.
Yeah, that's what Jeff Goldblum does. That's his role.
Well, your chaos theory is eviction.
Do you have anything happening this week? I guess you just said it.
We're still going with Star Wars. Mm-hmm. I got a demo. The demo sucked. It's 20 minutes long.
Yeah.
It's all supposed to be environmental. It was not. And you could check that out for fun, for free. I don't care.
Yeah.
In case you wanted to see what this game was.
Yeah,
it was Alighieri.
Yeah, Alighieri, like a Dante's Inferno-esque sort of.
Yeah, it's based on Dante Alighieri's work. And then they made a bullshit fan. Like, literally, you can hear me in the first minute just laughing because I'm like, this is not okay.
You had another demo of, like, a platformer earlier this week?
Yeah, that was last Saturday.
That was neat.
Yep.
I checked it out.
Dusk fell. Dusk fallen.
It looks like my kind of game. I don't know if I'll actually play it, though.
Yep. And then Star Wars, we're still going. We're getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess Saturday...
Don't give a specific day. You'll always screw yourself over if you give a specific day.
This weekend. Only because it's a holiday, and I'm a slut for punishing myself, right? Because I haven't given you a film review. So I was like, what's the most difficult thing to do while I work a retail job during a holiday weekend? I should do a cryptid video.
Perfect.
So, Dover Demon. We're not going to always do Dogman, but Dogman will continue to move forward with us. I want to focus on other ones for fun.
Nice.
Right, so Dover Demon will be a lighter, simple snack.
A fun little story.
Yeah, how about you?
I just had 2 back-to-back videos about Date Everything. One is a review for the game. It's spoiler-free. Like the mildest, like you can see character designs, but I don't reveal any storylines or anything like that. So, if you want to hear about the game, there's a succinct little video there. And then I had another one, an hour-long video with my sister, Twins Inc. And we went through all the designs of all the characters, and we ranked them. So, that's fun stuff.
Okay, nice. Well, there you go. Hopefully I condensed this down to the 50 minutes I promised.
It was good.
It was fun. It was a simple coffee break.
It was.
We're back. We're normal. We talked about Lord of the Rings once, technically.
We gotta get
I only brought it up twice.
We gotta get our hit of Middle Earth every day.
Dude, I gotta hit myself with some blues, some fentanyl. You know what I mean?
Gotta get that fantasy. If I don't talk about a dinosaur or a dragon at some point.
I need some fannings. This vein, like. We're going to figure out some jokes. We're going to write them down, and we're going to actually practice them for next week. So that way we're not this amalgamation of mollusk and rodent.
That's such a perfect way of describing us, actually, though. Be safe. Drink water. It's hot out there.
Do something, survive. I'll see you next week.
Bye.
Good luck. Bye.